Heath tells Andrew Jack to impose his will on Derek Lunsford at 2026 Mr. Olympia, says he has really good chance to win. Heath laid out Jack's chances of taking out Lunsford and winning the 2026 Mr. Olympia. Bodybuilding legend Heath believes a new titleholder could emerge at the 2026 Mr. Olympia. On April 1st, he broke down how Chinito Andrew Jacked Obekia could take out Derek Lunsford when they battle in Las Vegas. In just 4 years, Andrew Jacked has solidified himself as a legitimate men's open contender. He took third place at the 2025 Mr. Olympia, then quickly turned his attention to the Romania Pro. The Nigerian native won the contest handily, securing his early invite to the Super Bowl of bodybuilding this September. Jacked continued his dominance in the IFBB Pro League. He became Mr. March, securing $1 million in total prize earnings after winning the 2026 Arnold Classic Ohio and UK events. With more momentum than ever, the Gift discussed how he could win the final crown eluding his grasp. Heath reveals Andrew Jack's path to beating shorter athletes at 2026 Olympia. On the newly aired Cutler Cast podcast, Heath opened up about the sports prize money evolution since he ended his career. "I'd hoped when I was competing and I actually envisioned it. I truly believe that at some point in time, toward the end of my career, there will be a show that pays $500,000. Obviously, I retired in 2020, but they got close with 400. Here we are having shows where you got the Olympia, 600, now you got the Arnold at 750, plus another 250 within a 3-week period. It's insane in a good way." Thanks to 3 consecutive victories on stage, Heath suggested Jack's confidence must be at an all-time high. His confidence has to be at an all-time high, primarily because, although Samson wasn't there, Derek wasn't there, Hadi wasn't there this weekend, he has to know that he is the guy that people are going to be talking about. "I mentioned to him last night, you're the biggest dude, you're tall, you got the tools, man. Now, Samson is the only guy that has that height and some size as well, but then everybody else is short. They are very short compared to those two." He believes size and height could determine the top standings at the next Mr. Olympia, making Samson Dauda and Jacked clear frontrunners. It will be really interesting to see a Samson Dauda that actually nails it and then Andrew Jacked nail it. That might be more impressive than seeing the other guys. As for advice, Heath told Jack to drop a few more pounds and focus on dialing in his glutes for better side and back poses. "I think Derek has it on the lower half, and even Samson does from the front. Look, I believe with Andrew's physique, if he can diet, I think if he came down a few more pounds, and get those glutes really sharp, because they are hard, but they are not like, shredded. He's got to get down a little bit lower, on the side chest pose. But if he can do that, and turn it a little to make that hamstring drop, that's where those shorter guys get him," said Heath. "You need to take up space and impose your will on Derek. If he can take up enough space and impose his will on Lunsford, his chances of success are solid. If we see those improvements, he's going to potentially win the Olympia. He has a really good chance." Cutler, meanwhile, insisted that he wants to see a 2-man call-out between Jacked and Dauda at the Olympia. "I still think Andrew has some ways to go. He is so fresh in this. He hasn't been competing that long. I still think he can improve. He has some knockout shots. When you put Samson in condition, you got Derek Lunsford, who we know is just a madman when it comes to what he's going to show up. A year of his rest. It's scary. He's going to come like a machine. I think it's building up for a great end-of-the-year season. Judges, please give Samson and Andrew Jacked a 2-man call-out because we want to see it," said Jay Cutler. The bodybuilding community likes Jack's chances at the Mr. Olympia. Bodybuilding star Lee Priest recently labeled Jack the favorite for the 2026 Mr. Olympia. He noted that Dauda has strong symmetry but argued Jack's freak factor could sway the judges. Jacked has only improved from show to show. The 2026 Mr. Olympia is set for September 24th to 27th in Las Vegas, Nevada.